All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Iowa Hawkeyes baseball here on MVP 07. And we are very, very close to the end of the season. In fact, I think I'm going to do what I did last time and basically sim through at least one of the games, if not two. I guess it really depends on after these two Michigan State games. Those are home games. I'd like to finish those out. I'll figure out if I want to do the Purdue games or not. I guess it also depends on if I can rack up some hits easily with this. But I figure the sooner I get to this, the better that will be. Let me do... See, Rodriguez is a guy I would like to not have hitting and pitching. But at the same time, I guess I could put in Maduro. I guess that would work. We'll try that. 7.39 ERA and a 2-6 record. This should be something. And they're only slightly better than we are in the first place, so I feel pretty good about this. There we go. Took a while for Chatty to load up the fact that I'm streaming. That was almost 3 minutes.
Welcome back to the game. This Big Ten game features the Michigan State Spartans and the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Rank number 129. Jesus. All right. Let's see what we got. Maybe we could try to hit a. Maybe we could try to pitch a no hitter this time. That would be nice. Well, that's just. Well, that's just immediately done. There's just as soon as I say that, one pitch and there's nothing. Like, that's it. Immediately, my hopes and dreams dashed.
There's a breaking ball for a called strike.
I think that's the quickest. I think that's the quickest the game has turned on me when I've said something like that.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
Let's do a circle change down here and watch him hit it. Yep. Double play. One. All right. Cool. I'll take at least that.
Number 22 is up next.
Here we go here. It's been like, I think it was like 5 days or so. It's been almost a week. Ah, damn it. Been such a freaking busy weekend. Next week's not going to be too bad with the busyness, but I think in about 2 or 3 weeks, that's when it also gets kind of crazy again. That's all right. I'm glad to, once in a while have busy weekends of doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, boy. He swung at that like I do. Just reached for it. You guys hitting like me. There you go. Good start. Oh, I'd love to just pile up 3 or 4 runs in one inning. I swung like way too early. That was way too late. No, just a little bit too late. That was way too early again. I feel like he could damn near hit this one out of the park if I get it in the right place.
1 on, 1 out.
Ah, that might have been the right place too. I just way too early, or way too late on that swing.
1 and 1. He
Ah.
make the catch. Are you kidding? Number 16 is digging.
I like how the commentators are more fired up about that than I am. I'm just disappointed more than anything.
Ball for an 0-2.
What is with my timing right now? I need to get my timing under control.
High chopper toward
Oh, that counts.
across the infield. His foot
Phew.
the bag and the runner's safe.
Probably still won't mean much. It'll probably still mean it's just, yep, that's just right to him. Just one more potential batter to bring up.
Nasty breaking.
That was so early. Let's put it right here.
0 and 2.
All right, things are looking good. Take up that. Oh boy, nope, he got there. Why would you? You only had like 5 steps to take. Wait, did he not think he was gonna make it? I think the pitcher had to go farther than he did. I mean, I guess it still worked out. Dude, if he ended up safe because of that, I'd have been not happy at all. Don't even get that.
Hit out to left. He should be able to get to this. 2 away.
Still tired. I don't like this. I'm always tired.
0 and 1.
Oops.
That foul ball caught the catch.
Oh. I've been doing mostly today has just been a whole bunch of TEW related stuff that I'm preparing for, like future stuff.
That'll do it. After 1.5, it's scoreless.
Still going to take me a little bit to get to that point of streaming it.
There's a ground
Probably have time this weekend at least. That'll be nice. I could do that.
The freshman will get a chance here. There's a ground ball.
Right to him. All right.
First. That's in time for the
Good
out.
job. Hey, can we hit it like not directly to one of their guys? That'd be super helpful.
Ball comes inside.
Like real helpful.
Popped up.
That's more on me. That was one I probably should have just let go and not swung at.
Will make the catch.
And then I still swung at it anyway.
Number 52 is
Because I was like, yeah, why not?
hitting 290 with no home runs and 12 runs batted in.
Here we go. Let's do here.
Hit to short.
Here we go. At least if you got a piece of it, it was probably going to stay on the ground mostly.
Number 20.
Tyrone Matthews. That is a very light. That is a very light-skinned human being to be called Tyrone.
Breaking ball caught the inside.
Not trying to perpetuate stereotypes here, but I have not physically ever known any Caucasian Tyrones. Not to say that it couldn't happen. God, why didn't he just get in the middle of that one?
On with a single. Just ball.
Would have been fine. Just reach out your glove and catch. It's not too bad.
Hit to the left side.
Oh, my God.
The fielder
Out of two of my basemen, just sort of let it go. How do you manage that one? Great.
couldn't check his swing in time.
Now it's the third inning. He's already at like 70-some%. So it's just going to be rough getting through this.
Swing and a miss.
All right, I just need to get one last strike and get out of here. There you go.
Fired out. Breaking ball.
Oh,
Strike three. That is a tough one. Michigan State strands. Number one is deep
oh man. I don't like my replacements. They all suck.
right at the second.
Right to them.
Makes the catch for the
Who cares? Oh, man. This is the one time we're just not going to figure out batting. Is this going to be one of those days we don't get ourselves under control for it?
batter has a single.
I mean, we got one guy. That's cool.
Error of the game. Number two.
He's been reliable enough to get those hits. No, oh, I meant to check it. I didn't check shit. There we go.
1-1.
That's all right. What are you doing? I didn't even hit the button.
Hits a shot.
Oh, drop. Fuck.
Fielder is there. The throw to second.
Come on. No. Oh, god damn. Are we serious right now? Can we get some goddamn hits? Oh, shit. I fucked up so bad.
That's a ball, a breaking ball up.
I might have to get a long relief pitcher to show up. Let me try to grab a couple outs, and then I'll warm somebody up.
1-1.
Probably change the guy out in the next inning. There's no reason to keep this guy in. Oh, my God.
The hole.
Just make it through the inning without being a complete asshat.
Ball hammered right back.
Come on.
Swing and a miss.
There you go.
Ball at the letters. That foul caught the catch.
Ow. Ow. I think that went straight to his cup.
Struck him out.
Was that a swing or? I don't know what that was.
Breaking ball, strike
There you
out
go.
inside edge.
Oh, it dropped fair. Damn.
He's rounding second.
Oh, God, I forgot there was a guy on base already.
The sophomore is
Now I really gotta get my shit together. All right, I need somebody. We'll put DeVries up. Just barely.
for a called strike.
I need to keep these sort of low and out of the way. Might have a good chance.
Here's a fly ball.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are we doing? This is a team who's not even like, why do we play down to our competition so much? I don't physically we kill it against really good teams, but then we play all the way down to our level of competition so poor. Like, they are just as bad as we are, and here we are looking at a 1-0 losing right now. Our pitching cannot physically handle. They can handle literally anything except a shitty team in front of us. I don't like this. Get them out. Jesus. Now get some goddamn hits. I'm sick of this. The fact, oh my God, I need to swing so much better right now. Please help me swing better. That was such a bad idea. Come on. This isn't hard. This is not hard. I've done this plenty of times. Come on. There we go. That should be a double.
The throw to second. Barely got a glove on that one. Safe at second base.
Come on.
One out and a runner at
Ah, God. See, this is why I liked Rodriguez, because Maduro is just awfulness. If I get lucky, he'll just get walked. I won't have to worry too much. I didn't even hit the button. There you go. Come on, we can get this. Oh, man. Oh, I think he got it anyway. Because he tripped and fell. Hang on. I'm going to sit him. Bring him up at the beginning of the next inning. All right. I think we're starting to head back into the better part of our lineup right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. There you go. All right, bases are loaded. All right. This isn't good. Oh. All right. Still got one, though. All right, Billy. Come on. Come on. Oh, right to the third baseman. Come on. I was hoping for some level of... I just realized I think DeVries is like he's a starting pitcher in name only. I don't think he actually starts. Really? One pitch and we're dealing with this right now? Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this nonsense that we're dealing with? This D+ fuckery of a team. That's not good. They're not. Stat-wise says this should be just absolute nothingness. And here they are destroying us on the bat. I don't know what I'm doing that's making this happen, but I'm not happy about it. I'm so not happy. I wish I knew what was going on that made our team like this today. Other than the aforementioned belief that we're just playing down to our competition. It's about all I can really imagine. There you go. Grab some strikeouts. That had a weird little trajectory on it, too. All right. He's got that. Cool. We're starting to pull ourselves back up out of this. So, might be pretty okay. All right. He's due. He's 0-2. I had a strikeout with him. He's due. Or he's just gonna, like, how did he hit it so hard? How did he hit it like that off the, like, middle of his bat like that? All right, Clement, like, you should be doing so much better than you are right now. I'm gonna wait for something right in his hot zone. There's a lot of hot zone. I'm waiting. Come on. Really? That wasn't even, like, in a bad area. I don't know how we're just not able to hit like this. It's one of those things that's making me want to play a different baseball game. Where it's like, listen, this game has been cool and all, but I don't know, it's been wearing out its welcome for me. I know people like it, but I'd like to try another game. I don't hate it, but it just wears on you after a little bit. Even if I were to sim games, it's like,
He's out of there. On the outside, Black, and at the knees, you won't get hurt down there.
oh man.
The left fielder takes a few steps. The left fielder makes the catch.
And, like, I'm not even playing on, like, a super high level. That really tells you just how bad I really am at this game. I think it's shown up before that I play on, like, sophomore, which I think is, like, the equivalent of pro, maybe. It's like, you're not as bad as, like, a rookie player. But you can't really consider, is he really just, I was wondering if he was even going to do anything. But you're not really trying to be competitive if you're just playing on pro. There you go. No. Oh, dropped in time. Cool.
The senior is on with a single. Nobody. Number 36 is
My God. Oh, balls. I should have just let that one go. All right into a double play. Let's do this. Oh, my God. I make the worst batting decisions. It doesn't help that so many of my guys are actually awful. I don't think they've changed out pitchers yet. I think he's starting to feel the effects of the game. Oh, come on. Why do you do that? There you go. I'll take it.
leaving the ball over the plate. No, and he won't be in there much longer if this pickoff play.
Didn't even give me a chance to even try to set up for anything. Nope, he caught it.
With 3 innings remaining, it's 2-1.
Yay. I'm so glad I get to go through all of this with, like, almost with just, like, 1 inning of being able to actually do stuff. And then a whole lot of nothing as I attempt to make sure I don't lose this game. A game that I shouldn't lose, so. Here we go. I haven't done a sinker in a while, but maybe I'll do that on the... Well, never mind. I was going to do it on the next one, but... I guess I still could. Oh, my God. That was awful. All right, cool. Please, 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 please put some runs up. I'm begging you. Hey, okay, good start. Base hit, good start. Come on. 1 for 3, let's go 2 for 4. There you go. Nice little base hit. Perfect. Great start. Great start. He's due. He's 0 for 3. He's definitely due at this point. All right. Good base hit. Good start. Good start. And just like that, no outs and bases are loaded with Clement. Oh, my God. Please. Ah, you hit right to the third baseman. Why do you suck so bad today? Why are you just taking a deuce all over this game right now? This game's AI. There you go. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it. I was considering it, but yeah, he wouldn't have made it. Oh, shit.
The Spartans are making a substitution. The sophomore is going to come in as a reliever. It's a good move by the manager. Probably time for a fresh arm.
Oh, there we go. Here's where the double play comes. There you go. Good. I'm up by what, 3? Up by 3. I think that should be solid enough for 2 innings. Oh, man. There you go. Just a couple of good, solid innings is all I really needed there. Oh, yeah, that's just what I need, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, there you go. Someone hit a home run. I was going to take a chance, but oh, my God. Oh, my God. There you go. Let's just get that done. 7 runs in 1 inning. As soon as I give my team the ball, they figure out how to just completely annihilate them. 7 innings of not a whole hell of a lot, and then they almost double my score in 1 inning. Good Lord. All right, Rodriguez. I wonder if we can trade him out. Maybe someone like a Cordona. Towers, I guess, is fine. I wonder if there's someone better than Rundle. Let's try Epping instead of Rundle. Okay. This might do a little bit better. 0-9. Oh, he has not won a single game yet this season with a 6.1 ERA. All right. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like we're going to have a solid first couple of innings, and then I can just take it easy from there. We'll see what we got.
Greetings, everybody. This Big Ten game features the Michigan State Spartans and the Iowa Hawkeyes. The Spartans are... Hi again, everybody. Mike Patrick joined by Kyle Peterson for today.
Cool. All right. Good. Every time I think, oh my God, wait, how, wait, how do you mess up a throw from that far away? Look at that. That is some that is some shit they teach you in Pee Wee baseball. That is not that far at all. I mean, we're talking 45 feet. That's nothing. That's nothing. My unathletic ass could figure that out. Could figure out how to not completely fuck that up. Technically, the no-hitter is still alive because of that phenomenal botch. That supremely phenomenal botch. Oh, I got a bunch of new. There you go. I don't know why my tweet deck didn't like it showed that there was new stuff that just didn't like auto update it for me. There you go. And once again, I got to tell you, it took me less than a week to get behind on the shows that I was going to watch. Like, it was one of those things where I watched, there was a couple shows I watched, and then I was like, oh yeah, I don't think I watched the new episode this week. And then as it turns out, like, it's been at least 2 weeks, and a couple of them are on episode 3, one's on episode 4, and I'm just sitting here going, how did I fall this far behind already? How did I manage that one? Usually it at least takes me 2-3 weeks. Like, I'd say it takes me at least 3 weeks to fall behind on shows. This season, it wasn't even a week. I just completely botched how long it had been since I had watched any of my shows. God damn it. It wouldn't be so bad if it's only been like 2 shows thus far. If it wasn't for the fact that it's only like 1 normal length episode and 1 3-minute long episode. Like, it's not even like a bunch of stuff that I've missed. It's a show and it's like 1 and a 5th show. There we go. It's Wednesday already. I'm excited. Got Friday off. Go to NXT show. Gonna take my roommate with me because I knew he worked, but then I found out that he's working like the opening shift, so he gets off at 5. And he told me that. He's like, yeah, I get off at 5 on Friday. And I'm like, do you want to come to NXT with me? He's like, I'm kind of broke. I'm like, who gives a shit? I'll just... I'm not looking at getting expensive tickets. He's like, I haven't even paid you back from TLC. I'm like, I'll just pay you less in rent. Like, I'll just take it off of the rent I'll owe you in like a week. Maybe they'll have alcohol. I don't think they serve beer there. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, David. I'm sure you'd probably get a kick out of this. Since you're here, I'm sure you'd get a kick out of this. I was talking to Jack about this yesterday. That my friends are having, like, our annual Halloween party on Friday. Now, last year... I think I'd posted about it. I posted like the photo of me in my New Day shirt and unicorn pants. That looked like the kind of slider that should have not hit his hand. But they wanted to do a masquerade this year. So they're just like, oh, well, you need to, dress up and have a mask. And me being a wrestling fan is like, all right, I'll find a mask. So I went on Amazon and I got a La Parka mask. And I'm not quite in the shape I would want to be to have like a spandex, a full body, like tight spandex skeleton outfit, but I found these like skeleton onesie pajamas so that I could just go there as La Parka. I'm considering potentially neither to be fair, neither is La Parka. La Parka wasn't really it was one of those things that was like, oh yeah, La Parka had kind of a stomach too. So it would probably be perfectly accurate. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'm thinking either I thought about it, but I decided against it. Oh shit. That can't even count. I was taking a practice swing and I didn't even get a chance to swing again. I call shenanigans. But yeah, I'm on the fence on if I want to just go buy a folding chair from Walmart or if I just want to take one of the slightly broken ones that they already have at the house. Good job, shit dick. All right, let's like crank it over the wall with a guy I don't think could do that. Oh, no, it's just drop. Fuck. Didn't drop in time. You'll be going to Fest on Sunday. That'll be all the Halloween celebrating you're doing. Cool. Yeah, I think this Friday is going to be about all the celebrating I'll be doing. And it's kind of nice because the guys who like live at the house aren't going to be home till 9. So his girlfriend is getting some of the decorations and all that stuff done, and they're not doing anything till 10. And the NXT event starts at 7:30, so I'm just sitting here going, oh shit, I could just literally go to the event. I'll miss like half an hour of it because they happen to live like not too far down from the building they're hosting the show in. So it's like I'll literally lose like maybe half an hour, which is very nice. Won't even have to worry about being the guy, because usually when we have gatherings with all our friends, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I get to show up at midnight. Everything, they're already long past the point of soberness because everything started at 8. But I don't get off till midnight, so I show up at 12:30 and everyone's already like towards the end of winding down. They're already getting ready to wind down. Cool. I didn't even get to put anything up on that last one.
Number 22 is up next.
Balls.
The throw across the infield. Flips it to first for the out.
Could have done so much more.
Nobody on base and one gone. This one hit.
That was such a solid hit, but I don't know why we're just popping him up. I think I'm just going to hold the control stick down and start trying to influence some more ground balls. Well, that didn't work at all now, did it? Here I am trying to influence ground balls, and it's just like, nope. You ever take anyone, you just meet people there? Yeah, I thought about doing that, like, originally. Like, literally up until a couple hours ago, I was just going to go to NXT on my own. Just be like, fuck it, I'll just meet people there. I thought about that yesterday when I went to the movie, but then I thought, that might be a little awkward to try to meet people at the movie. Because they're, not all of them are like me. I just didn't have anyone to go with on a Monday night. Oh, damn it. I don't think that'd be considered an error, would it be? Because technically someone ended up out. Just not everyone that we could have gotten out.
Fastball on the inside corner for strike.
Oh, that was so early.
Grounded to first. And they get the force out at second.
Woo!
Play to end the inning. They were looking
Oh, people you know who you meet there. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
after 3.5. It's still scoreless. Number 16
Got it.
is 0 for 1 today. Hit on the line.
I don't know why I figured you were just some, like, super outgoing person who just, like, was like, yeah, like, I'm just going to go and I'm going to make brand new friends at this wrestling event.
And the out. Over to second.
I actually thought about, before the La Parca thing, I thought about, because I found a La Sombra mask. And I have an LIJ shirt already. Even though he's not the Japan version, it's still Los Ingobernables.
Rodriguez.
Would have been helpful. Get him in.
On the ground.
Ah, ball sacks.
He's out.
Okay, good. He hesitated. I might still have a chance. Nope.
Ground ball to the right.
No? Oh, yeah, it did. It had just enough to get past him.
Score the first run of the game.
I thought it was just going to die out right in front of him. It was just going to be an easy flip to first.
High breaking ball.
And then, because of the I assume because of the NXT event on Friday night, they changed the night for Pro Wrestling Revolver, which is this Saturday that I'm thinking about going to, because they should have some, you know. Of course, I think you follow them because you're the one who ends up tweeting me about certain things. So it's like, hey, Ricochet and AR Fox and Davey Richards and Callahan, and I think they announced Jack Swagger.
Number 22 is now open.
You wear an LIJ shirt with a CN or LIJ. Oh shit. Oh, how good that would have been if I actually just followed through. That was a solid hit, even when I didn't mean for it to be. Now I'm not going to be able to do that again.
Slow breaking ball is quickly ahead.
Now I'm really just going to balls this one up. Oh, no. Hey.
And it will score.
I'm waiting for that one shot. We haven't had it yet. I'm waiting for that one shot that goes out to the 420 wall. Drop. Oh, no. That felt like it had a little more air under it than I assumed there was going to be. I think if I can at least get up by 3, I'll call it good.
Breaking ball misses again.
Promotion you stumbled upon because wrestlers, wrestle there sometimes. Okay. I've only been to one show of theirs. They put on I don't know how many shows here around Des Moines. And the only show I've ever been to of theirs was when I was in goddamn Orlando. It's like, yeah, I happen to not be working at this time and on vacation. Why not? They put on their shows 10 minutes down the road from me. Like, it's literally 10 minutes down the road. Hang on. Oh, nice. Riddle, Davey, Cobb, Joey, Cage. Oh, yeah, Cage is supposed to be there with Callahan. The Chris Bros. The Chris Bros look pretty good. It's just, I've seen their shit in Impact Wrestling, and it's just like, who are these recovering heroin addicts who can't cut a promo to save their life, even against low-rent LAX? Not even a true LAX that I can care about. Just a low rent version. But seemed to figure out how to wrestle decently. And I'm like, oh, that's the Christ guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter on the indies, brother. That's a very good point. It was just one of those things that I'm watching Impact, and they're trying to, like, set up for, like, a Bound for Glory thing. And it's like, oh, a 5150 street fight, and he's just on the mic going, 5150 street fight, I'm good, we're good, we got this. Conan's just sitting there, like, halfway disgusted, going, you even know what I'm talking about? He's like, who cares? We're going to beat you. Like, oh man. Okay. Yep. Perfect. I'm looking at the website now. Perfect. Hey. Unfortunately, we only have one guy on the plate, so we're only going to get one. Yeah, I think it's too much to try to get two out of this. Fuck it. Ow! Get shit on. That I really shouldn't have been able to get all the way around with that one. They should have had someone grab that ball. No one was there to be a cutoff man. And he was too... I should have been out right there. He was just too lazy to grab it. I think we're good after this inning, which is always a good thing. Oh, he figured it out this time. Hey, the pitcher figured it out. Good job. Okay, cool. Cool, Jack. 2-run insight. Yeah, I know. Like, it shouldn't have happened. Someone should have been there to cut that off. I just kind of went off the just... It was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Oh, okay, you're just going to let me go there? Got it. Like, I'm pretty sure they had at least 3 players who could have ran and grabbed that ball, but nope. Let's warm up a pitcher. Let's warm up Coker. And I think we can coach this inning. Just as long as they don't put up like 4 runs on me, I think we'll be okay. And then I can switch out batters. Or switch out pitchers. Perfect. Who cares? Get in there. Nope. Literally just trying to get this over with. Oh my God, are we serious right now? Oh, dude. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. I was really thinking, like, should I give this another chance? Because this is the perfect time for them to pull off some grand slam 9th inning bullshit on me. God damn. Ricochet versus Jason Cade, Sammy versus Swagger, Fox versus Daga, Riddle versus Cobb. Oh shit. Jake Chris versus Jessica Havoc, Cage versus Shigehiro Irie. The fuck? It's weird to imagine the Pro Wrestling Revolver guy booking a fucking DDT dude against Cage of all people. Like, that's really something to imagine. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Targeted prospects. Let's see where we're at. I need at least one of you. I mean, I'm going to still try on both here. So, I got 170. That would give me 70 left. Yeah, I can do that. Let's get him. And then there we go. I'm really trying here. I don't think I'm gonna get this dude, but I don't think I'm gonna get the other dudes. Pitcher, he's been working the Northeast like CZW. Oh, interesting. Tag team ladder. Joey Candace versus Besties in the World. Versus Wentz Miguel versus Serpentico Luchasaurus versus Zero Gravity. Kind of cool they're putting Zero Gravity in there. I don't think Zero Gravity is a very well-known tag team. They're like kind of local around here, or at least around the Midwest. I don't think Zero Gravity is like that well-known.
Welcome back to the game. This Big Ten game features the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Purdue Boilermakers. The Hawkeyes are current. You're watching EA's NCAA
Cool.
baseball. This is Mike Patrick along with Mike Cohen. Here we go with pitch number 1.
I wouldn't mind, because they have like an they have like a VIP thing, which would be kind of interesting, but they just cost way too much. It's like $110, but you get like a front row seat to the show, and then there's like a VIP section with all you can eat and drink. Or it's like, oh, that's cool, and then like a ticket to the meet and greet. So it's like, okay, because I think that's about what they're charging. It's kind of cool because like a front row, like as if you're gonna get a front row seat, that's like $40, and it's like $50 for the meet and greet. So that's $90 right there. So the extra 20 is basically going towards all the food and drink you want. But I still think it's like, you know, I'll be good with like my like a $20 general admission ticket. I don't need to sit like in the first 3 rows. I could sit like 5th. Woo! Dave Chris versus Jake Manning, Paco, Kurt Stallion, MJF, Len X, Gary J. Interesting. You know, I like to proclaim myself a pretty decent indie fan, but like half those people in that scramble match, I just don't jump out at me as people that I know. Like, I know Tessa, Dave Christ, Jake Manning. There's probably people that I think the rest of the guys in there, it's like I probably have heard of them. I just don't, for the life of me, remember who they could possibly be. Like, none of their names. Yeah, like Tessa, Dave Chris, Jake Manning. There you go. Everyone else in that scramble is like, sure.
Fastball up in the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground at the second base.
Double?
And they get the
There you go.
out at second.
There you go.
Makes the throw. Ball hit towards second.
Kurt Stallion and MJF are good. You don't know the other names except who you mentioned. Okay.
Scoreless.
Yeah, Jake Manning. I think Jake Manning's actually from Iowa. I think that's maybe one of the reasons why he's used in Pro Wrestling Revolver a fair amount. Because I don't think he's super well known.
To second base.
But I think he's actually an Iowan.
He'll try to stretch it into a triple.
I wanted to fake going home. See if he could do it.
Extra base
Hey, Jack.
right off the bat. Number 50.
But yeah. I think I've told this story before. But Jake Manning at the Midnight After Mania show,
Or the first run of the game.
facing Leva Bates, and then just running down women in general, and just like basically pulling out the misogynistic stereotype playbook, and then just cutting a promo about how women like Leva Bates needs to be in the kitchen and vacuuming and all that. And there's just one dude next to me who's like fucking balding, wearing like, he's like this short fat dude,
Will score a
he spikes up his hair, but he looks 40. He looks like he's about 20 years too old to be spiking up his hair, or at least not in the sort of shape where it would be like acceptable. And he's got like these shorts, but they're like the FUBU style shorts where they might as well be pants because of how far down they go. And then he's wearing like AJ Styles wristbands and AJ Styles shirt, and he's just like he's clapping and cheering with Jake Manning's promo, but not in a way where he's a fan of Jake Manning. He's basically like it's not like he's a fan of him, but it's more in the style of like, yeah, fuck women. Am I right, guys? Mikey Elgin training MJF, supposedly one of the best indie heels who Bauer was putting over to Austin. Interesting. MJF's promo is you'll be seeing him wrestle for the first time at Fest 2. Interesting. Oh, he's catching that one. Action in the bullpen as they'll get a right-hander warmed up. I think someone was talking about basketball not too long ago in amongst some of against some people I know, and I think they were just like saying maybe a little bit of something about it, and I'm literally just sitting here going, yeah, I like basketball season and all, but there's nothing for me to get excited about. Like, I know the Orlando Magic ain't going to do well. They're going to get maybe about 30 wins. And that's about it. Not really going to do much else. Maybe a top 5 draft pick that will squander away. And then move on to next year. Maybe something will pan out for us. Oh yeah, I was also at the hockey game with one of my buddies. I did the same thing with hockey season too. As he was talking about God, I can't remember. There's a team who's been notoriously bad who's actually been doing pretty well. I think they were talking about like because he's a San Jose Sharks fan. He's a big San Jose fan, and he was talking about stuff, and I think he was like, yeah, they're doing pretty well right now. The team's doing pretty all right, you know, good start to the season. And then I just kind of like I sat next to him, and I was just like, yeah, I don't really bother checking to see what the Avalanche have done because I just assume they're losing. And he just laughs. He's like, you know, you're not wrong. Most of the time, if you look and you go, are the Avalanche losing? It's pretty much a yes. By the way, I think even after this, I'm still pretty okay with just trying to sim through this. Now that I'm up by 4 runs, like that's usually enough of a buffer for me. Nope, not going to drop. Head boy diva with the Manning shtick. Was that a man is better than... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go here. And then after like inning 5 or so, I'll change out somebody else. Try to get this season done and over with. Nope, nothing. All right, dude, if we end it just like this, I'm... Hey, 6-0. Oh my God! Should I wait for them to actually be hitting a? There you go. Yeah, I'm just Let's sub out the pitcher. Who are we going to put in? Let's put in Engel. I think he's my closer in general. There you go. Hey, they got one. Good for you guys. Yeah, we still put one up. Hey, how about we not do this? There you go. Do they not have a newer game? Not college baseball, no. This is 07 was the last game they did. Although I do say much to the chagrin of, well, let me see. Final week. Blasey, pressing the hot link menu. Cool. I mean, I've pretty much gotten everything done with that, so. There we go. I think, like, I know a lot of people who are kind of invested in this might be upset about it. All right, I'll take the loss. I just wanted to be done. Oh, my God, we're only an hour. I could have actually maybe played a couple of innings of that. Ah, crap. All right, well, at least we can get to the... Oh, hey, we're the number 1 seed. I'm not surprised. All right, that's what I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to the playoff tree and get through this and be good. Trying to see winner of A, loser of C. That's right, all these convoluted games. Big Ten tournament. Maybe we can get through one. Since I'm only an hour in, I can probably go through one here. Hopefully get ourselves on the winning end of this. They're 8th in the conference. They can't be. I mean, we just faced like Purdue, who's 7th. And Michigan State, I think we'll be okay. Oh, they're 6th. And we're at home. We're at home. Oh, they're really hosed now. Should we... Okay, who's batting? Rodriguez is batting. We can make him the designated hitter. He's got enough. That. We can change baseman here. Let's get Corona. And I think we're good. Everyone else is fine. There we go. 9-1 Rodriguez, 1.43 ERA, 6.28, 2-7. Jesus. B-, who cares? By the way, I thought we upped ourselves to D+ at some point. I'm just glad this whole working from behind thing has worked out fairly decently. Time to backdoor our way into yet another College World Series title. Somehow, some way, we're going to make this happen again. That would be fantastic.
Welcome back to the playoffs.
Oh, no, we dropped to 13. Oh, well. Not a big deal.
Welcome to the ball game, everybody.
All right.
Patrick along with Kyle Peters. Number 30 is digging in. Pitcher's ready to go.
Ah, gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, if I do well this year, I don't know if I would feel much need to continue. Or if I continue doing it, it might be on a more sparing basis. Like, I won't do it nearly as often as some of the other stuff. It's like maybe every other time it would come around. I don't know. Make it a thing that pops up once in a while. Like, hey, I did another one of these.
Throw to first, flips it to first, the out. Number 20 is up next.
I'd love to, I couldn't get for the life of me PS3 emulator to work. I'm not surprised, though. I kind of tried to follow everything, but it's just like, it just didn't really want to work out too well for me. But I could still play off. Oh boy, and still play off my PlayStation TV, which I haven't really dusted off and played in a little while. I was trying to get a whole bunch of games. Now that they added the USB ability, which has been a godsend, because I literally have a USB. I have like a Samsung Fit, just almost permanently mounted to the back of my PlayStation TV now. And I just haven't quite been able to download a bunch of games to put on there yet. I was like in the process, and then I just didn't finish it. Maybe instead of doing like 10 all at once, I just do just do like one at a time.
Number 2 is digging in. A heater down low for a ball.
But yeah, since I imported Pro Yaku Spirits 15, I could try to use the translator again to play the game. Or at the very least, if I wanted to stick to English stuff and try to play it, there's Power Pros for the PlayStation 2. I actually have that on the emulator here. Works out really well. Same style of gameplay, same people. It's got the cartoony characters, but that's, you know, it's just fun. Was there anything good from SmackDown? I didn't really hear much at all. Whoops. He probably swung. Nope, he pulled back. Cool. Yeah, I watched Fashion Dogs too. That was about all I really watched. And then I saw the end of the main event. That was about it. Oh. Ah, suck it. Oh, I totally could have gone home with that. Oh, I don't have 2. Oh, I do have 2 outs. Damn it. I just squandered that, didn't I? Yep. Drop. At least just drop. Give me another shot. There you go. There you go. I was kind of hoping they'd screw it up again. I meant to pull back on that one. I think it still would have been a strike anyway, but meant to pull back.
It's fouled away.
I'll just swing at any old thing. Don't worry about me. There you go. Yeah, he wouldn't have made it.
Ball down the middle, and he fires it back up the middle. Exactly what you want to do. Hit the ball where it's pitched.
Oh yeah, David. Thanks for the heads up on the Pro Wrestling Tees shirt store. Like I've heard. To be fair, I'm sure they processed a lot of orders perfectly A-OK. But I've heard a lot of complaints about the place. But I'm willing to try to get an order for Dragon Gate shirts. Especially since I know some of the ones that I want are on there. Be nice if they had a Millennials one. But I'd be down for a Tribe Vanguard and a Mad Blanky. And then maybe a Maximum and a... what was it? Maximum and what was the other one I wanted? Monster Express. No issue with it. Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things I've heard a lot of complaints, but then again, you never really know the amount of like orders that get screwed up like that to orders that are out successfully is the thing. Woo! Ah, damn.
Outside part of the plate.
Jesus. Come on. Come on.
Hit to short.
Well, after all that,
On to first. Flips it to first for the out. One down. One out here in the bottom of the second.
on the bright side, it's mid-October, or actually late October, which means they're almost to their end of the year show, and they're almost
The second.
to Doy Darts.
Over to first. They got him at second.
I don't know if anything will top my favorite moment from Doy Darts last year, where Speedstar accidentally makes a 3-year-old girl cry.
This inning is over. With 2 innings played, it's 2 to
Like she was just like it was just a complete clusterfuck. She was just failing so hard to throw the dart at the board. She just couldn't get it up there and get it to stick. And then after like 3 different times, they put the board basically right in front of her, and then she throws it and gets it. And then he makes her cry. And then he spends like the next 10 minutes.
breaking ball at
He spends like the next 10 minutes like with her in his lap, just trying to like console her. And I guess Doy calling Punchy as well was great. Like when he realizes like, oh, he's going to be in the main event. And he's just yelling over the phone about how excited he is about it, about being in the main event.
the bench.
like I think he thought that Doy was joking at first because he wasn't even there. It's just like, ah, and he's just yelling through the phone his excitement.
Fly ball to right. It's in
He's lightning in her nightmares.
and 3 down. After 2.5.
Oh yeah, I think that was the same one that Don Fuji got in the main event, and then he starts cutting. Don Fuji starts cutting a promo like a young lion, because I think they had a couple of young lions in the match as well, and
Right side.
and so they were cutting promos before Don Fuji, and then Don Fuji mockingly cuts his promo like a young lion.
This ball's hit a long
Get the hell out of here. All right, I'll take that too.
It's a stand-up double.
I realized I'm going to be off Friday too. That's when Odyssey comes in the mail. So that's cool.
Back up the middle.
Hey, let's see how fast he is. You ready?
And a run will come.
I think he'll make it. He'll make it. He's just now throwing the ball, so it's going to get close. Oh, he's not even going to try it.
The hard way. Ins. Number 50.
And then I guess all my La Parca stuff comes in
Hit on the line. Right through the hole.
Thursday.
The fielder comes
So I
up
guess
with it.
tomorrow technically, but I still until I'm asleep, I technically consider tomorrow Wednesday.
Fastball hit
Like it's not Wednesday until I go to bed and wake up and it's 3 in the afternoon.
That's a 1-out single. Action in the bullpen. One out here in the third.
Oh my god. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Score a run.
He's there. He's there. Who cares? We'll cut it close. Boom.
Great plays in baseball.
Oh my god. I mean, it's so done. 3 innings in, we're done.
Ground ball.
This game is kaput.
That's in time for the out. Fighting Illini is making a substitution. The junior is going to come in as a reliever. Looks like the head coach is playing a matchup here. He'll bring in the righty.
He brought the righty. The mild thing. The grab your throat and choke thing. Hey, that's a baseball. That's a baseball movie reference too. Why did I swing at that? It's not an idea. I heard Finn Balor lost to Kane on Raw. And it was like some people were defending it like, "Oh no, it was they're setting Kane up for Strowman. It wasn't Balor's time to win." It's like I'm just sitting here going, but if they're trying to set potentially Balor up for Lesnar, would it not help him to beat Kane? I mean, at least they're the kings of fuck finishes. They could have at least done that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna sim through like this. Let them figure it out. There you go. Look at that. Man, we got so much done in an hour 15. I don't know if I want a chance going again because I could just start. I could start it on NBA. Man, we killed them in the third inning, and that just like sealed the deal for us. And now we face Penn State. That should be interesting. So I'd assume that means we face who's ever the winner. I mean, of course, assuming we win against Penn State, we'd face the winner of Michigan and Ohio State, which should be interesting. There we go. Let's take a little savey save here. Call it good. A little bit shorter than usual, but hey, we got a lot done, including getting to the playoffs. Getting into our conference tournament and getting at least one game done. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said savey save. Kane chokeslammed him 3 times before pinning him. Seemed like they were in a pickle. They didn't have the out that Demon Finn wasn't beaten. I know, but I think there was one thing though that like I think Meltzer said it best as he was just like, there are so many people on the roster that you could use to do this. Heath Slater's back there. Titus O'Neil's back there. There's a litany of people they could have thrown out there. I guess they wanted a nice competitive match. That's okay. It just feels odd that he gets that big win against AJ Styles and then Kane beats him. I mean, even if it was competitive, it was like, just coming off of a big win in a pay-per-view, even if he was Demon Finn instead of normal Finn. Oh, well. I got 2K18 to look into getting up and running now, because I think it's been at least a couple weeks since I've actually done XBA, so definitely do that. Yeah, I think it's been a little bit because I haven't been able to stream it a little bit, so yeah, definitely something I should be doing. It's been at least 2 weeks. So get that taken care of. It's their logic is all. Yeah, Demon Finn beat AJ. Yeah, it is their logic, I guess. Which honestly means that he should just be unleashing the demon every day. Just regular Finn sucks. Just make it Demon Finn. Like, the Finn Balor logic should mean, like, in kayfabe, Finn Balor should just unleash the demon every week. Like, he should just become this schizophrenic demon because regular Finn seems to suck. It's too much. He might take over him. Who cares? Demon Finn can beat AJ Styles and can have great matches and beat just about anybody. Regular Finn can't do shit. Regular Finn gets his ass kicked by Elias. Either way, I'll talk more about that in a second. I will finish up this video here. So thank you. I will have a little bit more on stream. Of course, I haven't done 2K18 in a little bit. I'll do that if you are watching this on YouTube. However, thank you so much for continuing to watch this. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next time.